These are beautiful. Thank you.
That's because I've got the most beautiful daughter on this planet.
Oh, we are in a good mood.
I hadn't noticed.
What is it? What's going on?
Sweetheart, it would bore you.
Stephanie again?
We had so much fun last night.
Doing what? Or maybe I shouldn't ask.
We went to a movie.
What did you see?
Some kind of romance, I think.
You don't even remember the name of the show?
Maybe it's senility.
Or love?
Could be.
Oh, come on, Dad. Let me hear you admit it. Just say it. You are in love with Stephanie.
Well, go ahead, Jack. I'd like to hear it, too.
No! Would you just leave? Oh, no, Stephanie, not on your life. I warned you before not to mess around with me and Jack. You want to fight, lady? Put up your dukes. I'll give you the fight of your life. Jack Hamilton is my man, Stephanie. He belongs with me, and I am here to tell you I am taking him back.
What are you going to do, knock me silly?
If that's what it takes to convince you not to try and steal Jack, yes.
Oh, please.
Jack is my man, Stephanie. He is mine.
Do you enjoy making a fool of yourself like this?
Oh, boy, you really hate getting into this with me, don't you? Well, I suppose that's understandable, a high-class lady like you having to fight over a man with a low-class dame like me. I mean, it's hardly the Stephanie Forrester way, the queen of the castle, the queen of the social register, and all that stuff that means so much to you. Well, shall I tell you what it means to me? It all adds up to a big fat zero, and so do you. You mean nothing to me, lady. And I'll tell you something else. You don't mean anything to Jack Hamilton, either.
Hey, come on in, guys. Thanks for coming by.
Hey, no problem.
Hi, Thorne.
Hey, Kevin. It's good to see you're up and about. Thanks for coming by.
So, where's Macy?
In the bedroom.
How's she doing, Thorne?
Not so well, Kevin. Not so well.
She's not still drinking, is she?
No. Thank God she's staying dry.
But I'm sure it's tough.
It's hell. It's worse than hell.
Is she still going to AA?
Every day. And when it gets rough, she goes to 2-3 meetings a day.
God bless her, man. She's fighting the devil. And she's gonna win, Thorne. Macy's got guts.
I know she has. But then she has a day like today, I'm telling you. It's like the whole world is caving in on her. She's really at the end of her rope. And it's all I can do to keep her from crying. I'm telling you, I have never seen her this depressed. I have never seen anybody as depressed as she is.
Let's go in and cheer her up.
I wish it were that simple, Kevin.
I can make her laugh. I bet I can make her laugh.
I bet you could too, little brother. But right now, there's a good chance that Macy doesn't want to laugh. For you or anyone else.
Well, can't I even try?
Why not, Kevin? That's why we're here, right? Come on.
a surprise.
Hi, Ridge.
So, don't let me interrupt.
Oh, you're not interrupting.
Oh, sure I am. You were about to tell Taylor something.
Can wait.
You don't want to tell her how you feel about Mother?
Oh, Ridge.
No, I'd like to know.
He's just teasing you.
Are you teasing?
My mother's been through a lot lately. I guess I just don't want to see her hurt again.
Is this for real, or are we having fun right now? Please, I'd really like to know.
Sally, enough is enough.
Oh, good. Here comes the hostility. Now we can have some fun.
An encounter with you is never fun.
This is no encounter. This is war.
Not for me, it isn't. There isn't anything to fight over.
Jack isn't worth fighting for.
Jack's already mine.
Oh, that's where you are wrong, lady. You are dead wrong.
Sally, please, don't embarrass yourself.
Embarrass myself? I'm not embarrassed. You forget Jack Hamilton was ready to marry me just a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, that's true, but not any longer.
Oh, a man doesn't change that quickly, Stephanie, especially not a man like Jack Hamilton.
Well, then I suppose it depends on whether or not he loved you to begin with.
That's ridiculous. Of course he loved me.
Well, it's over.
I don't think so.
Yes, you do. Or you wouldn't be here, and you wouldn't be quite so desperate.
This is not desperation, honey. This is anger.
Sally, you're grasping at straws. Listen to me, please. Jack and I have been seeing one another. And we've discovered something that we knew a long time ago. We love one another. Jack and I are in love.
So what about it?
That's the way it is.
Is that so?
Yes, it's so. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? So am I. So am I. I'm sorry for you. You see, there seems to be a complication that you don't know about.
And what might that be?
I'm pregnant. It's true, Stephanie. It's true. Jack and I are having a child.
Keith?
Yeah, go ahead, Kevin.
Macy? Macy, why won't you say something to me?
Kevin. I'm so glad you're out of the hospital.
Honey, come on, why don't you sit up on the bed here and spend some time with us, huh?
Hey, Mace. Hey, why don't you, come out to the living room and I'll make a pot of my famous Java.
No, thanks, Sly.
Maybe we should just leave her alone. Come on, Kevin.
No, not yet, guys. There's something I want to read to Macy. You came to me in darker times, when days were one by one the same. The crowds, the white-hot pavement. Deprivation held me hostage. And all my poetry, though young, would sing of death and worlds of pain. And as I sang within my chains, I prayed for more. But nothing came. Until I least desired it. And there it was. The unexpected turn. You, Macy. You were life to me, where once life had no hold. And suddenly the gray of dawn took on resplendence, crimson, gold. And on I dreamed those lilac mornings of a time when all unspoken things could come to light. And you would know my soul. That never happened. Nor did I, in daylight's pedigree, expect it. But still I watched in awe as night to night you danced across my stage, awash in love, the spotlight of my gaze. The dance is over now. Your light extinct, as mine once was. And I would give my life to bring you back from hell's front door, to strike a deal with spirits dark, your soul for mine, to see you live again. I cannot force the breath out of your soul, nor free your heart to fly. But there are men, yes, 4 of them, who wait and ask not why. We wait for what we know is neither yours to take nor yours to give. We wait for you to find the ground beneath your feet, a life to live. And when it comes to pass, as we are certain that someday it will, we'll give you back the merest fraction of the love our cups you fill. So suffer long you might, but know that we are here, and we shall surely stay to bid you welcome, pay you homage, give you heart to light your way. We come as loyal friends, to help you stand, to help you rise. We come to give you as you have given us. We come to lift you to the skies.
That was beautiful, Sly.
I didn't write that poem, Macy.
What do you mean?
I didn't write that poem, or any of the others that were sent to you.
Ridge, do you have some problem with my involvement with your mother?
No, he's just being a pain. Ignore him.
I like to answer his questions.
You want to know how I feel about this relationship, Jack?
Yes, I would.
I think it's the best thing that's happened to her in years. I mean that. I really do.
Surprise, surprise.
You're pregnant.
That's right. I'm going to have Jack's child. So why don't you show a little class, lady, and just back off? Your boyfriend's about to become a father.
No, he's not. Nice try.
You didn't write any of those poems.
No.
My brother wrote them, Macy.
You?
Well, it really doesn't matter who wrote them.
It does, Keith. What you're saying.
What I'm saying, Macy, is that I have the same feelings for you as Kevin, and Sly, and Thorne. And we all love you, Macy. And none of us want to see you suffering. We'll do anything for you. Anything.
He's right, Macy.
How could God have given me all of you? What did I do to deserve that?
Maybe God loves you as much as we love you.
I don't know what to say. Except, thank you. From the bottom of my soul.
Hey, what are friends for, right?
Does this mean you be coming to see me at the bikini?
Yeah, Kevin. I'm gonna come and see you. I've spent enough time in my room feeling sorry for myself. I cannot tell you what your poems have meant to me. You have lifted me up to the skies. And I owe you my life for that.
Then you have no problem with me pursuing your mother.
Well, not that you need my blessing, really, but yeah, you sure got it.
Well, Dad, now you have no excuses.
Ah, I guess I don't.
So, tell us what's in store for the lady here. Want to give us a hint?
No, that is my surprise. I tell you this much. I'm gonna sweep her off her feet, and this time I'm not taking no for an answer.
What do I have to do to convince you I'm on the level? Invite you out for a nice, intimate little lunch with my obstetrician?
You're lying.
Well, only time will tell, right?
Yes, it certainly will.
And what about you and Jack in the meantime? Are you going to continue to see him?
Yes?
Even though you know that I am carrying his child?
You're incorrigible. Jack has no desire to have a baby with you. I mean, he'd just as soon take a quick trip to the moon.
Well, you better check his closet for a spacesuit, lady, because I am here to tell you that Jack Hamilton and I spent many a warm evening together, and if you don't believe me, you can go ahead and ask him.
This is like being in an insane asylum.
No, I don't think so. I think disturbing is a better word for it. Disturbing to you.
Sally, if you want to go all over town telling people that you're pregnant, please do. But believe me when I tell you, Jack and I are not going to participate in this little Italian street drama of yours. We're getting on with our lives together.
And I expect you'll be telling Jack all about my having a baby.
Oh, so he doesn't know. Why doesn't that surprise me?
I don't care if it surprises you. I don't care what you think. You can think what you want, you can say what you want. There's one fact that remains here. And that is that I am pregnant. And Jack is the father.